With a valuable bonus point on the line, the stars and cars of the Verizon IndyCar Series roared to life in front of Northern Californian race fans for the final knockout qualifying session of the 2016 season. Nick Yeoman here again from IndyCar Radio with Saturday's highlights from Sonoma Raceway. A pair of drivers and their teams found themselves squarely behind the 8-ball in Saturday's 45-minute morning practice session. First, Joseph Newgarden's Chevrolet would slide off course at the top of the Turn 2 hill and bury itself into the tire barrier. Newgarden is one of 4 drivers within 24 points of grabbing third in the championship standings. Later in the session, while trying to jump back on the throttle out of turn number 11, James Hinchcliffe's Honda snapped towards the pit wall, making heavy contact. Both Newgarden and Hinchcliffe were okay, but their teams would have to make quick repairs for qualifying. The fastest driver in practice 3, that would be Marco Andretti at a minute 16.305. In fact, all 4 Andretti Autosport drivers would clock in the top 7 at practice's end. That created an interesting storyline, with everyone wondering if those Hondas could back up the practice speeds or if once again the Penske domination in qualifying would continue. In Round 1, Group 1, both title contenders, Simon Pagenaud and Will Power, would advance with ease, along with 4 other Chevrolet drivers. In Round 1, Group 2, the Honda drivers would flex some muscle, with Ryan Hunter-Reay posting the quickest time. 3 other Honda-powered pilots, including his teammate Alexander Rossi, would join Hunter-Reay in Round number 2. Tire strategy would play an important role in the second round of knockout qualifying. After topping the speed charts in both Friday practices, Helio Castroneves would gamble and try to save his last set of Firestone alternate red tires for the Fast Sixth. He'd turn his fastest lap in Round 2 on primary black tires, and the move would pay off as Castroneves would slide his way into the final round. Helio would be joined by his 3 Penske teammates in the Fast Six, along with Andretti Autosport's Ryan Hunter-Reay and Rahal Letterman Lanigan ace Graham Rahal. With that same set of alternate red tires, Helio Castroneves would quickly jump to P1 with a fast lap of a minute 16.413. At that point, the pole sitters seemed like a foregone conclusion, and the other 5 drivers would have to battle for second place. Points leader Simon Pagenaud had other ideas. In the final seconds of qualifying, Pagenaud would steal the pole away with an incredible lap at a minute 16.256. The pole is the 7th of the season for Pagenaud, and the important bonus point extends his lead over Will Power to 44 points. Team Penske would sweep the top 4 spots in qualifying, with Castroneves finishing second, Montoya qualifying third, and Power slotting into 4th. So it all comes down to Championship Sunday. 2 drivers with the Astor Cup in sight, and championship glory waiting at the finish line with just 85 laps around Sonoma Raceway to end the 2016 season. You can catch the GoPro Grand Prix of Sonoma live Sunday on NBC Sports Network and IndyCar Radio at 6:30 Eastern.